Hi everyone. How is everyone doing? Let me take off my glasses. Look nice. I love these glasses. So I'm just coming back from work and I just wanna check in. I actually have a video that I was supposed to edit, but then my memory space is just terrible. I don't know if my iPad is now all that, like I'm not getting iOS updates as they should be, as I should, as I need them. So I'm struggling with that. In my memory space, I always complain about my memory space. I've always complained about my memory space. So I'll make this as brief as possible. Hopefully this will I'll be able to edit it and then upload it right now. And then I'll maybe include like one of the clips that I had recorded, because I always record clips and I never put them on YouTube because sometimes they're too small or something. But yeah, for me, my audit life is going well. And I've told you guys before, I enjoy audit. I know most people can relate. And I've recently been told that I should actually, I shouldn't hide it that I love audit. Actually, since most people don't like audit, it's like, you're just a first year, or just a lot of things, sometimes it's just like I keep hiding it away. And I gave myself, beginning of the year, I gave myself, 6 months, I'll see how I feel, because most people are always complaining about audit and they want to go out, and everyone just wants to qualify and just finish articles. I gave myself 6 months and then I was like still really enjoying it. And now it's November and I still really enjoy it. I know it's a struggle. I mean, it's learning, because even now I'm on an audit and I'm like, I can really say that I'm learning a lot. Yeah, one thing what's interesting now is that I have been doing financial instruments. That's just one topic that I actually have always enjoyed, financial instruments, but it's just one of those it's not an easy standard. IFRS 9, IS 32 and the rest, they're not easy standards. I have enjoyed that, but it's like not something I'm comfortable with. So working on such a section for me was just like, wow. I know this is like my learning opportunity, and let me do the most, learn. And yeah. And I've told you guys that I was struggling with confidence. Now I'm really at a point where I understand it's learning. I just need to learn. I know maybe I'm repeating myself, but I'm genuinely enjoying it. And I repeat so that it's easy. I know sometimes I come here and I make it seem easy or whatever, but it's not easy. You struggle, you don't want to get review notes or coaching notes. I know firms say different things. When after you are reviewed, you don't want to you don't want anything that you have to change on your documentation or whatever. You want everything to be well. You don't want to make mistakes. But yeah, I mean, as I'm saying, it's a training contract that I'm on, and I should be learning. It's already almost 4 minutes. But yeah, everything is okay. I just hope everyone is fine. Take care of yourselves. It's almost the end of the year. I love new beginnings. I love New Year's. I know some people say there's no change whatsoever. I love new beginnings. Just like I love new audits, because I just love starting afresh every single time. I know most people love end of audits because now you're closing the file, but so far I love new audits. Maybe that will change, but yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the next clip. Do subscribe, and yeah, bye. Just one last thing. Okay, this is gonna be a separate video. So hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Penny. Okay, why am I doing that? Okay, I just forgot to say one thing. And why never leave a question blank? Why you should always answer a question even if you do not know, or you just don't know how to answer it in an exam or wherever. mostly exams. I mean, I think this goes out a lot to students. I mean, that's why it only applies penny. Why are you explaining like that? But anyway, um, this is a lesson that goes far. When I was, how old was I? I think I was 11 years. Now I'm 23 years old. Back then in when I was grade 5. So it's a so where I think it was BIS. Um, BIS. It was a subject. It was like non-promotion. It was a non-promotional subject. BIS and life skills. Back then we had BIS. I don't think people have BIS anymore. So that teacher, we're having a quiz, a class test, of capital city. So the teacher, I think, read out names of countries, or either they wrote it on the chalkboard. I don't remember, or they read it out, and you are supposed to write the capital city of the country. Me, I don't know, guys. I was just guessing. So because I didn't know most of the things, I was just putting random things. I remember putting sugar. I just put, just random. I don't even remember. But I just remember I wrote sugar and I wrote Sierra. At that time, I was so obsessed with Sierra. If you go to my Facebook page, like I think one of my first profile picture back then, I started my Facebook page when I was like grade 5, I think. Yeah, when I'm not supposed to. So don't do it. I don't. But anyway, I was just naughty like that. I was so obsessed with Sierra. I remember she was my first profile picture, or even on my first Facebook page. So I even wrote Sierra. But guess where I wrote Sierra? I wrote Sierra in Egypt. So when we were marked, I think the teacher thought I didn't know how to spell Cairo. And that time I just meant Sierra. So I remember sugar, Sierra, you know. I think sugar is probably even Russia, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, at Egypt I wrote Sierra. And the teacher marked me correct. I remember that time, I think we're only two people that were, or 32, I think two people that were not beaten in my class. Two people in my class. I think we're over 30 something, or even almost 40 people in my class that were not beaten. Two out of 30 something people were not beaten in my class. And guess what? It's because I did not leave anything. I did not leave anything blank, as I was writing. Yeah, so I know it seems silly and funny, or I don't know, but it's like it's such an important thing for me that I carried through for all these years. 23 minutes for like this, like 12 years now. I just never forget it. I can never leave a question unanswered, even if I just have to put one sentence out, even if it's a question out of 12 or 30 and I don't know, I just need to put something, some number, something. Yeah, so that's how Sierra was interpreted as Cairo, and I was not beaten. Yeah, that's just the lesson for the day from me, guys. So bye.